Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Claire. I'm the owner and creator behind CL Vintage Finds, and this is Thrifted Tuesday, my favorite day of the week. I hope it's your favorite day of the week. I got my boy Ranger right here. You can see his butt, I think, in the picture. Oh, here he comes. Here he is. Yesterday was National Dog Day. I hope all you guys, if you have dogs, I hope you spoiled them rotten. And he hasn't made an appearance in a while, so it's good to see him, right? So this is the day when we go through my haul from this past week. I've been toning back on the amount of my hauls and trying to be really selective about what I found. So this isn't a huge haul, but I think it's an awesome haul, and I hope you guys like it as much as I do. Don't forget to subscribe, give me the thumbs up, drop me a comment, share all the things if you find value in me, if you find value in my boy Ranger, and if you enjoy my content. If you drop me a comment, I give Ranger a cookie for every comment that I get, and I got him some special handmade bacon bit treats this weekend at a vendor event. So he's been being spoiled rotten. Let's get to it, I think. I don't think there's anything to update you on. Ooh, there is. If you remember last week with my my DIY video, I showed you how I made over a set of Mersman end tables from, you know, the mid-century time period, 50s, 60s, and they sold first thing this morning. I've also been pretty good. I'm trying to get tons of stuff listed on Marketplace, and I woke up to a lot of messages this morning about various of my stuff I have listed, so that was pretty awesome. It's a good morning to wake up that way. So I'm just trying to think where I want to start. Okay, I'm gonna just start with this. You guys know I love cloches. This is just a glass cloche. There were some other ones at the estate sale that I got this from, but most of them had sold before I even made it there. So that's that. Next up, I really try to tone back. I can't even tell you how many vintage rolling pins I got, but I thought this one was really pretty. I think the wood's pretty, and it was a good price, so I grabbed it. And so we'll just add it to my collection, and we'll see how that goes. Okay. Oh, these are great. Okay. So I didn't get the whole set, and that's maybe why they ended up in a thrift store, but I still love them. They're Ray Dunn. This one says pizza, this one says pie. There was also a third plate in this set. They come as a set of 3, and the third plate says slice. I don't have that. You know, maybe I'll find, you know, some others someday and have more in a set, but I think these are really great, and I love them. So, they're kind of small in some ways. Like a lot of pieces of pizza are a little larger than this. You would have thought Ray Dunn would have thought about that, but clearly she did not. Okay, to go with that set, which is kind of why I grabbed them, I thought these were really cute. This one, it's got a little sticky on the bottom for some reason. This one says chili flakes, and it has the original stopper. And this one says Parmesan. So these definitely need to be cleaned up, but I really like them. And Ray Dunn usually does pretty well for me, so we'll see how that goes. All right, let's see. Oh, I love these. I've sold a couple sets of these in the past. They're hobnail. I think these are Fenton. I'm pretty sure they're Fenton. Salt and pepper shakers. So, love them, grabbed them. Can't go wrong. Like I said, I think I've sold a few sets of those. Okay. Next up, I got a whole bag of salt cellars. You know, I used to sell a lot of salt cellars in my booth, But these I've been using for the center, the pistil of my flower plates that I've been making. So that's why I grabbed some more, but it is nice to have a complete set. And well, I don't know, there's 8, 2, 6, there's 7 of these. So yeah, okay. This has a backstory. It's really pretty. I'll show you, I'll post a picture right here of an inspiration photo that my friend Frankie sent me for a project with these. I was playing around, first of all, you guys, it's weird. I think I've talked about this before on some of my vendor groups. One of the things that comes up occasionally, people say, is there anything that just doesn't sell? And people talk about how much they hate clear glass and it doesn't sell and blah, 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 blah. But I think, and I think you guys will agree with me, let me know, if I can come up with a way or enough pieces to make one of those trees, I think it'll sell because I think it's beautiful. But when I was playing around in the store, I ended up only grabbing this one because some of the others, I could just tell they weren't going to adhere to each other very well. So I'm going to keep trying to find other pieces and trying to make a tree. And I'll probably use some kind of candlestick for a base, maybe glass, maybe wood, don't know. So we'll see how if it all plays out or if it doesn't. You know, you never know how things are going to go. So that's that. I'm just going to put this stuff back over here. So this should be a relatively quick video. It's weird that this is so sticky. It's not like icky sticky. It's like there's a glob of sticky stuff attached to it. Okay, next up, this is the only thing I got at an auction on Sunday. It is not Hubli. You can tell by the bottom. So it's not, I mean, it's a nice vintage German Shepherd, cast iron, very heavy doorstop. But you can kind of tell the color is sort of like a pea green, which to be honest with you, I usually like. And, but I don't like it on a German Shepherd. So I am going to refinish this. I'm hoping that I'm going to do it in, you know, for this week's DIY video. I'm just going to use some waxes that I have. And I am going to try to make it look like Ranger. So that's my goal. I'm going to use a black wax for most of the body. And then, you know, the way he is, he's got his legs and belly are all kind of more of a gold color. So I'm going to use a gold on his legs and belly and just a little bit of gold around the eyes and stuff. So that's my goal. And then I'm going to keep it. Like I said, if this was Hubli, I probably wouldn't. Although I have another doorstop that's a Boston Terrier. And I think that one is Hubli. And somebody repainted it and didn't do a great job. Like they clearly didn't tape off. Like there's a collar on that one. And it just isn't well painted. But it's still cool looking. So that's my plan for my Shepherd. Let me know your thoughts. Like I said, I mean, this just doesn't have Shepherd colorings. It's kind of not a nice looking greenish color. So we'll see how it all plays out. Check out my video. I want to do some patina projects too. So check out my video. I don't know exactly when it'll drop. Probably Thursday or Friday. It depends on how long it takes me to get the things done that I want to get done. Okay, next up. It's weird to me that a lot of people in this area where I'm from, I'm in upstate New York, are not familiar with this company. This is Bennington Pottery. I think the company started in like the 1940s in Bennington, Vermont, and they do artisan pieces. And when I was looking these up, this is their tankard mug. It's 12 ounces. They used to have a couple of stores in like the Bennington area, and they also still had their studio there where their artisans created these beautiful pieces, and they are all true artisans that make these. These are artisan made pieces. But when I was looking them up, I saw that the stores and the studio are all closed right now. And they are still selling stuff online. But this is called Tavern Wear. That's this pattern. I just think it's beautiful with these highs and lows. And this mug sells for $28. These look brand new to me. They don't look used. So I've got a set of 4 of these. I'm so psyched. This, did I say this already? This is the pattern that I collect. I only have, I mean, I usually can't afford their stuff. I mean, I just can't. It's well worth it, but I just, you know, plus around here stuff gets broken. I had another artisan mug from Alan Ditton, who's also a local guy, and of course the animals broke it, you know, within the last couple of months. So I love these. I mean, I just think this pattern is so pretty, and the pieces that I've purchased when I used to go over to Bennington to the shop have been in this pattern. I've thrifted a couple of times some pieces too, but not necessarily in Tavern Wear, which is the name of this. So love these. Let me know, are you familiar with Bennington Pottery? It's so weird to me that people in this area are not familiar with them, but very, very nice. Okay. I'm looking around to make sure I'm not missing anything. Not everybody's gonna love this next one as much as me. As you may remember, and I'm pointing again, my inspiration photo for the pumpkin that I DIY'd on a dance picture was actually, you know, the inspiration photo was a coffee pot like this. This is Oneida. It is scratched, but you know, it's got some scratches on it in a couple different places. So, but it's still nice, and I don't know, part of me was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't paint this. But I would imagine it's kind of newer, and probably is the silver plate that is tarnish proof. But it also has the lidded creamer, and the sugar does not have a lid. I don't know if it ever did have a lid, but you'll notice in the picture, the inspiration photo, neither the creamer or the sugar had a lid. So I think I want to do these. I want to do a matching set like that. And then I just also got this little pattern, or little piece. This is not Oneida and doesn't go with them. So I don't know if I'm going to do it the same. But these just look pretty on it, I think. And I really do like making over these trays. So I don't know what I'm going to do. If I'm going to make it over like them or just do the 3. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I paint these? Should I try to sell them first? What should I do? You know, most people don't want silver these days. I see these, you know, at thrift stores all the time, and people, they just sit there. So people aren't interested. So that's why I think painting them makes a difference. And I do it just like that. I would only paint the body and then leave the handles and feet and spout and everything the silver. So I would do it just like the inspiration photo. So that is everything. I hope you guys are enjoying your week so far. I hope everything's going well for each and every one of you. Hopefully I'm gonna get that video, some kind of video done and posted sometime this week. I do plan on going live sometime this week with new listings, and check out my marketplace listings. Sometimes if you do a search on CL Vintage Finds, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. In marketplace, you know, my listings will pull up, at least the ones that I remember to put that in there. So that's it, everyone. Until next time, you have a great one. Enjoy.